Okay, we see if we are live. We see if this will work. Hello, hello. I think we are live. Hello, hello. Yes, I have everything I believe is working. Hey, Annika. Hello, Karen. Yes, nice surprise. Thank you, Fraulina. Thank you. So I have some journals on my table. Hello, Dorothy. So welcome. And you're so welcome today. I think I will have like Monday lives because it's so much going on the weekends. So I was thinking that we can do lives. We see if everything is working. Something happened with my phone. We see. Do you see and hear me well? Hello, hello. Some Swedish ones. Nice to see you. Today, I believe we will do some journaling. And I say, please. Hey. Elizabeth is with me, and I'm thinking we do some easy art journaling. So, thank you. Ser och hör bra. Tack. I say, why don't you craft with me? Pick your art journal and we start. It can be like a small journal like this one. I haven't done so much. I'm very doing like backgrounds. So you can work a different way that you can do backgrounds, and then you add hello ladies, you're so welcome, and then you add like your focal point. Today I will find a focal point and try to work around it. We see how it works. So pick art journaling. It can be a bigger one, smaller one, or the bigger one. Jaha, en ny art journal. Ja. And this one I have, but I was thinking if I will do like a page. I haven't done much in this one. This is a good start for a page and some. I haven't done so much in this. You see, I have done something, not so much art journaling. Need to do more. Here are something and have start something. So I was thinking, yeah, not this one either, because I haven't pretty decided. I have this and I want to end this because it's with spine, and when I'm working in it, I have my pages going on like this because it's easier to not have them in the book. So I have some free pages. So I want to do a spread today. I decide that. Okay. Den blå är bra. Dina Wakely is gorgeous. But I really like this from Finnabair. This album with the spine, and you have the craft papers and the white pages. So I'm thinking I want to do a spread in the one like that. You can see I have like a spread. Made some difference here. And I'm thinking I will do one that can be in my Finn's art journal. So we decide that, and to make it very easy, I will not do in my journal. I will do it on papers, and then I can decide if I want to have a black background or white or the craft. I don't need to decide that. So I'm using Crafter's Companion stamping card stamping paper. Okay. And suddenly I was getting warm in my craft room. Okay. And now I have these papers. Hello, hello, ladies. So nice to see you from India. So amazing that you want to join. Okay, I have these pages because you can glue them in your page, and you can have like a frame around it from the background paper. And I was looking at some papers from AB Studio, and I realized that there are some papers that I haven't used. And this collection, Shine Your Light, I find some amazing pictures. So I was thinking, can I choose something from here? And I see I have something here already cut. Can be focal point. Yeah, I will keep them. And I have like things you can cut out from here. And I haven't decided what to do, but perhaps we keep this sheet if I want to do a tag or something. They are gorgeous papers. Like this, you can do like a cutout or cut the face or do something with it. But I will not do so big art journal today. You could use a face perhaps and do your own shape. You do. I haven't decided, but perhaps I have some idea, I believe, with these. So I will keep it. Yeah, I got the idea. Okay. We keep these background. And what more? It's so amazing papers that it's so interesting things already. Oh, these I love. The flowers in the background. Yeah, why not? We can do a cutout, perhaps from the flowers. So I set that aside. Hello, ladies. And here are more flowers. Okay. And here we have a paper called Love for Old Things. And I have like frames here. I will pick that out. And I wonder, can we mix? Because I was thinking to have my focal point like ready. And these are amazing papers. But where do we have the frames? Here. Can we do the frames and the bunny perhaps? Of course we can. We will have some golden frames or doors. Yeah, we'll do something with this also, perhaps. I set that aside. Don't forget the thumbs up. Thank you, Ulrika. So, we start. And I hope you will craft with me. I should check if they are the same size. Yes, they are. And I'm thinking, why not add something in the background? And I have pages, more light, more vintage, and shinies or something here. So I will have this book. We add the text and also like the brown. So we'll add that to the background. Okay. Are you ladies okay, everyone? So nice of you to be here. I will rip the papers off. I will not add it everywhere, only some parts of it in the background. And I think it's only to give a little bit interest to my page. So why not? I do it. I want to do a spread that goes all over. And so lovely of you ladies to joining up here. So nice of you. Hope everybody is feeling well. So I'm thinking to add something, not too much. Well, that is a cute little fin gesso. Never saw that one that tiny. What you didn't saw, Karen? I have this a bunny or something, and the cat. I was thinking, can I do something with it? Or I don't know what you mean. Well, that is a cute little thin gesso. I'm thinking, this one I really want. I haven't decided over that one. Perhaps we find something else. We'll see. I think that can be like easy way to add my papers. And I can have like soft material, but I will glue my papers with the clear gesso. So I will gesso my page at the same time, so I can paint with some color. So I will add like paint. Okay. Yeah, now I'm talking about Finn's clear gesso. So I can use the clear gesso, and really I prefer to use clear gesso on pages because it's more, the clear gesso is more thin. You know, if I have used the Finn's white, it's heavy and it gives like texture. But right now I want to add my pages, and I will start with not so much texture, but I will cover all my papers with the clear gesso. So I can do anything I like on the pages. And sometimes the gesso can be not same color as the background. So, and this is to give my page a little bit interest and texture. I believe that's what I'm thinking right now, that the page doesn't need to have like so much dimensional texture, but you never know. You never know. I was really, what do you call it, aiming for to do art journaling. It was so long time ago. I was thinking to do something else, but you didn't was with me in from the beginning, but I can show you what I was thinking. I will finish that during the week, I believe so. Whoops. Så snällt av dig, Ulrika. Härligt. I'm drinking coffee. Coffee. And what are you drinking? Coffee, tea? Or you people? I always enjoy drinking coffee when I'm crafting. So that's for the background, I believe. Or should we have something here? Why not? Coffee, yes. Why not we pick something from here? I have some papers left. I will keep the, there are like a sentiment on the sheet. I will keep that. But these are like paper scraps. So why not use the paper scraps on my page? Yes, we use the paper scraps at the same time. Because sometimes or too often the paper scraps goes in the bin. And I think, why not use them instant here? Perhaps I don't know if I will keep that color combination. I don't know. And it's cute hearts. I don't want to cover them. So I will do like that. I can use that for some other project later. So I use my paper scraps on the page. Something like this. Or here. Yeah. Like that. Hello, Tusimaya. Oh, I got a question from Ulrika. I haven't done anything with my own collage papers. Yes, I have my own collage papers. And yeah, I haven't done anything with them yet. So, Ulrika, perhaps I will do a art journal page with my own collage papers. I can do. I have some collage papers, and perhaps we can have, like next week, like a small giveaway on my channel here to win some of my collage papers. What do you think about that? That could be fun. I believe so. People who are watching my live, and I can use my collage papers, and I can do like a small giveaway with my own collage papers. I think that was a great idea. Yes. So Ulrika, what do you think about that? Yes, do that. They are so nice. Thank you. But you help me to get like a new idea. So that can be. Yeah, I know. And I have made them for my classes. So we have the next week already what we will do next Monday. So I'm thinking next Monday at the same time, 7 p.m., we can do like art journaling with my collage papers. That will be awesome. I'm nice, Liam. How are you? Nice to see that you're joining. I'm feeling great. Okay, I see if I have some of my lamps disturbing. Okay, we will heat it a bit. We will be drying it a bit. So we take a sip of coffee in the same time when I'm heating it here. Yeah, I will show you Unleash. Here I have, you can dry a little bit by yourself. Okay. I have, this is pages that I will glue. One of these books is with the spine, and this is an older paper from Finn's collection of journal, and it have like white pages and craft papers. I really enjoy craft sheets. You see, I have some pages here, and I like this. So this is one way how I done. So I haven't put the binder around it, but you see I have a lot of empty pages that I need to be filled here. So I have almost like this size that you can decide then if you will have craft around or white, or perhaps you can, like one page here, you see I have painted the sides black. So I think it gives you a nice contrast, but that I can decide. Okay, we have, yeah. So I have two like this. This is my, I have, so I'm waiting to fill them. I feel really I feel really satisfied when I have complete one journal. I really love to make them complete. Okay, what should I do now? What would I do? I will pick some colors. Thank you. And the cover, it's one of my mixed media classes that I had when I was having here in Sweden. So that's from a class. And Swedish people, I have made that for one. Perhaps something like that, but I don't like this one. But this cutie bunny can be. We see what we'll pick instead. But I won't always have my favorite color, and I have my impasto paints here. So we try to pick some colors. And what should we have? I'm looking for perhaps a minty color. I also have blue. I don't know. I haven't decided. I have these could go, but I also have a metallic blue here. Mint blue. Okay. Or should I have like something like that? We start with that one. And I'm wondering if we will have some no, I think I will have something in gold perhaps. Okay, we start with like that. And I put my impasto paints on the floor. Yeah, something blue. Okay. We see, perhaps I will want to have purple instead. We will see, perhaps. Or should I have a purple one instead? No, no purple. Okay, we'll see. Perhaps I will change the color of the bunny later on. We don't know yet. And now I'm thinking to have some baby wipes on my table. And I'm thinking also to have some stencils. And I have some stencils that I forgot that I have. Like this one from AB Studio. I have never used it. 100, it's the name of it. Perhaps I think to do different stencils. Yeah, I have a lot of paints. You can never imagine. You can never imagine how much paints I have. And I must use them because they dry up. Look at this one. Ah, should we put the wings on this little guy? Yeah, we should do wings on the guy. Yeah, we keep that. AB Studio stencil for later. I will open it. I forgot that I have it. I have waiting for some supplies. I have ordered supplies. I was cleaning my craft room this weekend a little bit. So I found some not used stencil before. But I believe this guy could have wings in some way. Yeah, I will have some complimentary. I'm thinking about gold or something. This is only for the background, Liam. It's only for the background. I'm thinking to add gold or orange later on. So I'm starting. I will not pick that one. I will start with this light one. So I will have some paint and I want to see what I have for. I have like old, oops, my paint. I was adding water to them before a little bit. Yeah, I'll start with this one and I'm taking like a kitchen sponge and I will add, I need more. I need more like that. And I will have a baby wipe and my stencil ready like that. And I will add like paint and I will make it very easy like this to tap some paint and not too much. This I try to do the lightest color. Oops, and here it was a little bit more. And not doesn't need to be so much paint. This is only for the background. And I need a little bit more. Little bit more. So, all the ladies here, do you do art journaling? Do you create art journaling? Sometimes I can really miss to do art journaling because I do so much dimensional projects. So I really enjoy doing art journaling from time to time. And I don't remember when I did an art journaling page latest. So that's nice. I pick this one and I will add like pattern. I add it like that. And I pick my baby wipe and I wipe off a little bit like that, making a pattern. It doesn't need to be perfect in any way. And this first layer will not show so much. I will add more layers. But it gives some effect here and there because I will add more to the page. Yes, it's always nice to make experience when you have a journal. You can use journal in so many different ways. Like that, fine texture. And now I don't have so much paint. If you have paint, you can. Oh, they're Kulrika, and it doesn't show, but it's if sometimes you have paint left over like that. Okay, we dry it a bit. And this is only my lightest color. And I will add like more colors to the page. Oh, Karen, I must see that you do scenes, because I do scenes most. Interesting. I would like to see that. Okay, I will add the metallic paint also. Oh, it's really thick. Sometimes I have been not so in my best behavior to not close my jar, and this was not. I haven't take care of my paints, but we see you can add like the liquid fluid in the one, but I think I have a new jar or one other open. We check how it look. I have one other one like that. So yeah, Karen would like to see. This is better. So be sure that you close your jars really well. Sometimes I can leave them a little bit open, not to close them, because it gets like paint here. So you need to clean them. I take a new sponge and I will, even this, I will add with the sponge. So I'm adding this color. This is much more intense. So I'm doing the same. And if you notice, I'm not adding it everywhere because I will have like, I will not have the paint all over the place. I will keep some white spaces on the on my page. Something like that. More rich and intense. And I pick my big numbers. Yeah, and I do the same. I have my baby wipe and I'm wiping off some excess like that to give like interest to my page. And the metallic paint really dries fast, so you need to be really quick. And I'm doing that. I have paint here, so I'm doing that again, and it comes in the background like that. And I think that gives really one interest. So we're doing it the same here. In the color, I got color here, and I'm going around so you get like effect. Oh, that's start to be okay. So picking up the color and going outside, and it gives like a watercolor effect. And sometimes you get like paint like where you don't want, like here, but it's not a problem. Even if I didn't want to paint there, but yeah, that's interesting already. That's interesting. And I have some paint here, and perhaps I do like this. Yeah. And here. And I pull off some of the paint like that. Ah, that's correct. And I clean it. And this with the big numbers. I love numbers and letters on my projects. Okay, that works. And the last one I will have with this stencil, I believe. That will be great, and it will be the dark blue. So I will clean that one to my spatula. So we will add colors that goes match, and then the contrast color that will be yellow or orange, we see, or gold perhaps. Goldish will work. And here I have the blue, and that's one little bit scary one because it's really, really blue. Can be a little bit scaring. I added a little bit water to make it more easy working, like that. So, and I will dry my page. I think that will be okay. Can I show you what I'm working on, a project, a small project, while I'm drying? I have found some bottles that have been dry up. These paints. Oops. I will show you. These I found when I was cleaning here. Look, they was all dry. I couldn't save it after trying with water and everything, but they was drying up. So I was so sad that I can't use them anymore. So I was thinking, oh, I glue them together, adding some embellishments. And I think I will paint all over it to make like a project, like a small assemblage. Yeah. So that's what I was, when I was cleaning around a little bit. And then suddenly I was gluing some embellishments. That's how it goes. Do you have the same problem when you're cleaning, that you start to crafting instead? I think it's so great that indeed you can create all over it, but I'm sad my paints in this doesn't work anymore. And okay, so what can we do? Find something else. Oh, this was a little bit slow drying, the metallic paint. The impasto paint was drying. Okay, how untidy, yes. But I believe that my things, what I have ordered or shopped, will arrive tomorrow. So I was need to make some room for my new. I bought a lot of embellishments. I need embellishments for my projects. Okay. So yeah, it's boring to clean, but for me, it starts my creativity. Okay, I think we do exactly the same once more. We take the blue and I tap it. I see I want here. Yes, blue, 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 blue. And this time I will add a little bit water to make it a little bit flowing. Yeah, like that. So I'm adding some blue. And to make like the page go together, the movement will go all over the page. I think we take one page in the time. We take this one and we look at the stencil, so it will be the right side, and I will have like one again to add some interest to the page, wipe off some color. Yeah, it will be perfect when it dries up. Now we pick here. Like that. Like that. Can it be something like that? Or I need something here. Can be. And I will wipe off something here. And I have really wet baby wipe, but it can almost be like paper also. Like paper towel or something. So now it looks like that, and I can see I need something here. So I'm adding a little bit from my wipe. Perfect. And I think that's enough. What do you think? I believe so. Can add on some places a little bit like that because I have some color. I think that's okay. Okay, and I clean my stencil. And I could have like a art journaling page or something to clean it on. Because you see, I have, if I take a clean page, I have so much color here. So I can have like a background for something here. Look. Already amazing. And that's only from color from the baby wipe. So I already have one for the next one. Look, it could go. Huh. It could go. Yes. Or almost that I want to change my mind. But this will be great. Yes, this will be great. Okay. I need now, or I want now, some stamping. So we find some stamps. Where do I have the small stamps? I have some circles. Yeah, circles. I always want to have some circles. And I want, I pick these. I think they archival ink. It looks bubbly. Yeah, it's a little bit bubbly, but I really enjoy it. I enjoy it. And why not pick this one also? We could do. Yeah. So I stamp randomly. I think I will start with the bubbly one, and it can be in black. That can be here. And when I'm stamping, I'm not looking for perfection. Oh no. Only here and there to make some interest to the page. Totally randomly. But to show some bubbles like that. Some circles. And no perfection at all. Totally randomly. Only to make some interest. And yeah, I already, yeah, like an underwater scene, almost like that we need some fishes. And I really like to have the circles on the end of the page. like you see them, little of them, like that. I think that's like the way of framing. And faded jeans, I will have some blue on this one. And I don't mind if the pattern will show too much because it's only like a little bit more interest to the page. Yeah, that will be only like, and I can stamp near the bubbles, the circles, and to create some interest. Oh, that will be great. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy with that one. Like that. And I believe I need more circles. I have this one. It's cute. I want to use that one. But first I want one more stencil. And I have the heart ones. And of course we need to have heart with the bunny. Yes. So even more, you see I'm adding layer on top of the layer. So here I want to have a different color because now I will do. And I got the idea. I will look what I have. I have, can we have like icing paste? Yeah, I think so. We check out. I have some icing paste in white gold. And now we see if it haven't been dried up. Oh, we have some gold icing paste here. And yeah, we will add some gold. That will be great. And now I need a spatula. And white gold icing paste. Now comes a little bit texture on the project. So golden hearts. And I will put like gold on the most blue parts. Not all over it, randomly. Because I think it will show best on the blue. Yes. See the golden hearts. That's great. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. So next week we could do something with my own decoupage, my collage papers. Yeah, it's so easy. And you can play like this totally randomly. And it's easy. And on this way, you can try your no color combinations. This is a good, perfect way to try out. But look how something happened when I was adding the gold on the page. I think that it's amazing when I was adding some gold on the page. Yeah, think that's great. Should we clean our stencil on this one? No, I don't do. I love this too much. So why not take a new sheet? Or why not? I have like the small one, small art journaling. I have a lot of background because I cleaned my stencil. So why not we do one more here? So I'm doing like this and I pick baby wipe and see what's happened with the page. So not so nice, but we can do something with it. Not so great, but it's like a texture on the project. That works. And we can do even more here. Wipe off. Makes like an interesting background. And you see, I have made like backgrounds or added some tape on some pages. So we leave that and clean my table and clean the stencil because the icing paste really dry out fast. So I'm doing like that, and so it will be clean. So I'm happy with the gold on the page. I think that's great. We need to dry it up because I also want to have circles. And now it's some, but I need some white. I'm thinking that in the end, but sometimes I forgot. But I want to do white splatters, but that's in the last end. I will do that. I want to use this stencil too. So here you can, when on this theme, you can try out new color combinations. You can try out your new stencils. This is a perfect way to try out new things when you do art journaling. We add that set aside, and I will dry it up a little bit. And I will be looking on my table if I find my modeling paste. So, and I don't know where to put this little guy, but someplace he will be with a sentiment or wings, or we will see. I will dry the icing paste. Hello, Ala. Nice to see you. I remember you from the last week. So welcome from Moscow, Russia. Everyone is welcome. And Ala, come back next week. Next week I will use my own collage papers to do one art journaling page or something with it. And then I can have a giveaway with my collage papers. So be sure to join next week so I can do something with my page, with my own papers. I haven't created with my own papers for ages, so that is a really good time. Perfect. I will add even circles. See, feel if it's dry. Yes, it's dry. And I find my modeling paste. Where did I find it? Here. I have my modeling paste. Thank you, Karen. Next Monday. I do my own thing on Monday. I was very busy this weekend, so I couldn't do any live streaming on Saturday. I was very busy with some other not project things. Okay, I have these circles. I want to add circles to my project also. I love circles. So I'm going with my modeling paste and doing circles. Yeah, I love it. So like that. And now I'm start to be happy with the circles dots. And the stencil are just amazing. So now what do you think? Yeah, the color stencil is just amazing. It's so fine. And I think that's completed my page. That's made my page. Sometimes it's your page are all over your and you don't feel that it go together. Add white to your page, and that's what I did in the end, to add some white, and now I think my page is more complete. Oh, I always have on my fingers. Look, I always. So I'm the messy one. Paulina, don't worry. Um, it's okay to have dirty fingers. No problem. I always have dirty fingers. So that's not the problem. I will not drying it up because I was thinking where to add my guy, and I think he will stay here. Have like a sentiment and something here. And should we add wings or should we add wings? Perhaps I changed my mind. He will not have wings. He can have wings, but perhaps not. And this little guy, no, not on this page. I'm thinking now we are coming to the fussy cutting frames. Yes, some golden frames. I will do some fussy cutting from the old thin paper from AB Studio. And for Swedish ladies, I waiting from an order from Poland with AB Studio things to Katja's Mixed Media. So I'm waiting for something. But sometimes the shipment and everything takes more time than you expect. I think the frame, yeah. Liam, you know, everything is possible in your art journaling or your crafting. You should know that by this time. You should know that everything is possible. I was thinking, should I use the frame? Why no? I will cut it in the middle. Everything can have wings. Everything can fly. That's not the problem. I could have done some fussy cutting in advance, but I didn't know what to do. So here I'm fussy cutting this frame, but it's not so difficult. We'll see if it can be this. It's totally different items, but I felt that yes, it can be like framing. We try. I can always change my mind. You don't need to decide. But I think I need something with contrast to this project. So the gold and this brown orange color, it will be like perfect to my project. So why not? And I don't think I will have this frame. Yeah. Britain's national animal. Ja, Ulrika, men det verkar ta tid med orden. Men jag har beställt lite nyheter. Vi får se när det kommer. Det kan dröja ett tag till. Okej. I think we do like that. We can have like something here. I haven't decided. Or the guy will go in the middle and we put the frame there. Something, I don't know. So we're trying out how I will do. Because I want something. Should it be? No, it should be here, but perhaps only like a tiny bit. Yes, like here. Something like that. And I will find something more. Remember we had like these flowers, but I changed my mind. I have changed my mind, or haven't I? Yes, I have. So what should I do more? I have some, what was in the back side? Some hearts? No. We find some wings. Let's see if I have. And then I have these Tim Holtz wings, perhaps, if they are big enough. Yeah. And we can do something like that. Okay. You see, like an accident, we will cut the wing and add like that. Okay. And this guy will have like a bigger wing. Yeah, Tim Holtz have wings, Karen. These are from Tim Holtz. Really a big set of wings, like these. Oh, I can't see what's the name of them, but they are like a set of wings, different color size, and I love them. Yeah, this guy will have like wings, and we have one, but then I should set the frame like there. Could be something one. And I see now I want to have like book page here. So I will add like, this is how I work, trying out to have like pages, and you see, trying out. Something like that. And then we can add like a sentiment. And I believe we can add like, something like that. I think we are gluing like that. I think so. So we set these wings aside and we start with the, and this I have not been fussy cutting so well. So we'll glue this. And I have my soft gel that is like paint and beads or something. That's me. All my jars are very messy. And I need a bigger brush. So we add like the book page. I could also add like inks in the edges. Now my modeling paste is not really dry yet, so I should be like a little bit careful. And I'm adding the frames and I can cut later on. And so I have like different shapes all over my page. And yes, it's fun. Really, really fun. And I believe art journaling is so relaxing. Like that. Oh, the frames go like that. Yeah, go outside. I like that. No perfection. Like that. And the frame we add like here in the background. A little bit careful because the modeling paste is not really dry yet. So I will dry this. Or no, we will add the guy also with his wing, and we add the small wings later. So I will add like modeling paste here. He could also be on like foam tape, but this time I have so many bulky pages, so I believe it's nice to have like a page that it's not so bulky. Ulrika, you must craft. That's the only way. I also enjoy people crafting. That's a good way to let myself be inspirational. And I will add the wings under the ears. What did I think about? And the wings to the guy. Yes, wings make it complete. And careful, careful, careful. And the guy will have the big wings in the background, and the frame doesn't show too much, but that's perfect. He will have wings, and he also needs something to stand on. He needs something. Should he need a book page? No, I think we have like a washi tape or something. Can I use washi tape? Yeah, we will add a washi tape because I like, if I have like a figure or something, I want to, so it looks like they stay on something. Oh, see what I'm done. Foot of the guy was, because I'm having so tacky, what do you say, my are so like that. My fingers are a little bit sticky, but like that. Okay, one more layer of tape. So he stand on something. I will also use a black pen. Okay, he stand on something. And we will add the tape also here. Ja, anlis papperslera, perfekt. Det finns ju någonting som heter Krell, Do and Dry, perfekt. Funkar alldeles utmärkt. Sen kan man ju använda, om man hittar Amazing resin. Den är lite svår att få tag på Sverige just nu, så man får gärna hojta till. Den bästa resinen är Amazing Cast Resin, but it's a little bit difficult to have here in Sweden. Okay, look, I have, and you see how I'm going. 3 places, tape on 1, 2, and I will add tape on the 3rd place. And I think, should we have tape? Where should I add tape? I'm adding a little bit tape here on the side. Adding tape here on the side, and my page are a little bit sticky because it's not complete dry. Like that. I think that's really cute. We need a sentiment. I will cut this off, and it will have like wings on the end. Ja, fast nu har vi inte Annlis. Vi har inte Amazing resin i Sverige riktigt heller, vad jag har förstått, att den är lite svår att få tag på. Och vi får se om vi får tag på den. Okay. Now we dry it up. And we add this last and a sentiment. I'm thinking happy, and with the splatters will be perfect. And the wings we can add like glue. I have like messy fingers. They are really, really sticky right now. So I'm a messy crafter. Okay. And I will dry up my page. Nej, Marita, det är slut, och det är svårt att få tag på det. De har ändrat lite villkoren för att få tag på Amazing resin i Sverige. I'm drying up my page, and I really enjoy the gold on these colors. While I'm drying up, you can see like a closed page. I think the gold and the gold and the white made it on the page, and it's really a little bit bulky because it's wet. Så är det, Marita, när jag letar vidare, när jag hittar. And when it's like this, a little bit bulky, I can put like when it's dry, before I'm drying it in, before I glue it in the book, I'm sometimes put it in the press, so it will be more flat. So remember to do that. Put it in the press before you glue it in your book. You can also add some water on the back side. The paper will go a little bit back. But now it's a little bit moving like that. Okay. Now I will have like, I think, we see I have like, I don't know what I'm having. I have some acrylic paints. Here I have intense pens or aquarelle pen of some, and I have water pen also from Carnage, but I don't know really how it's working. It's a new pen, so I'm picking. See if I have one watercolor pen with water inside. We'll see if I have. Oh yes, I found one watercolor pencil with water inside. I have a new one, really artist pen, like this, but I have a little bit problem with adding water inside it, and this is from Prima, and that works really well, that you have water inside it like that. And here I have like Carnage, really artist pen. I will make like shadowing with it. I'm a little bit careful if it's not dry, but I will add like some little bit like shadowing, because little guy here, he's already, and it's not dry. It's not dry. My page is not dry. It should have been dry more. So, but I will add some shading. I can also do like shading, adding to something and pick up my color like this. So I will do a little bit shading around my guy. And where it's wet. Yeah, the bunny is cute. So no perfection. And here he's standing, so it's a lot of more dark here, like that. Yes, and the frame also, and where I already have the wet, it goes more easy, and that can be great. Look, the shading makes like the extra effect to my page. Yes, and under here, and look, I'm not doing like no science, no perfection. It's really messy around here a little bit. Yes. And I'm doing the wet here first, little bit wet, so it goes make magic the pen. Like that, you see? Oh, Ulrika, do you have so many rabbits? Ah, wow. That's amazing how to take care of them. Jag förstår, Ann-Lis. Jag vill att de ska vara vita. Yes. Papperslera är bra. Creel Do and Dry är min favoritlera. Och inte den lightleran. Lightleran vill ju gärna lite svårare att måla på. I have made these, you see, pumpkins from paper clay. Like this. So they are made from paper clay. Oops, 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 oops. Okay. I need to not do so many things at the same time. Okay. Some shadowing here. I'm adding the water and then the pen. And I really love this Caranache pen. It's, I believe, one of my best aquarelle pens I have. Like that. Making some interest to the page. Now, if I think my page is going all over, it's a little bit messy here, I could tap the edges a little bit with white gesso, but I'm really enjoying it. We need to have like a sentiment here. That's what I want. And I'm thinking, while I'm adding, Marita, you need, when you're drying up your embellishments, when you do your embellishment like that, and you need to do them in advance, you can, eller Marita, you can put something on top of them. Because sometimes when they dry up, they get a different shape. So if you want to have the flat, put something on the top of them. Little bit, dry them. And before they're complete dry, you add something on the top of them so they will stay flat. That's one of my tips. Okay, I have some pens on the table here. I have like, what do I have? Yeah, perfect. A Pigma pen. I don't know where from, but I believe I was buy it in the artist shop. I like to do framing, so I'm doing it right now, and I will add some splatters also. And this guy, I will do also some black on him on the edges. I will give this guy a little bit like extra on the black on the edges. Like that. So I'm adding a little bit personal interest to my bunny hair, like that. Also on the nose. And I can do some freckles, I believe. Yep, like that. I also think I like to do framing. Yes, I like to do frames. So I'm doing frames. Usually I do that on the end, but I'm doing that because the last thing what I will do the flat splatters. So I will do the frames like this, yes, and no perfection. You can do, if you're a perfection, you use the ruler, but not me. I like it like that, and I even add like some more. And look at that thing that I was unhappy with. I worked it out. Now I can add like that also. Okay, that's nice. I have made some framing. And I will add splatters, and I want to have splatters on the guy here. And while it's drying, I will look for a sentiment. So I don't want splatters on the guy. And now I have like a Posca pen. I can do some things, but on the page. Härligt, Elisabeth. Härligt. Vad kul. Lager på lager med alla stenciler och allt vad man har. We see if we get any white splatters. Yes, we will have some splatters on some places. I want some splatters on the frame and on the darkest ones, like that. So it will be drying up, and here. Perfect. I have some splatters on my page. Oop. And I'm using the Posca pen. When you can't do some journaling with the Posca pen, I'm using the last of the acrylic paint in the Posca. So I don't do splatters when I still can do journaling. I have some old Poscas and I get the last color out of them. And perhaps I need to do black splatters, but I don't think so. Now I need to have a sentiment. So we see what I have. I have sentiments, a lot of sentiments here. Can you believe how many blocks of sentiments do you need to have? Whew. I have their tickets, but I have. And perhaps we will have like snarky sentiments. Perhaps we check it out. I haven't used them so much, but can he be snarky? Can it be? Watch everything I won't think. Don't make me say something I won't regret. Okay. What time? Let's see if I find something. People. I like that. Oh, people. Okay. I would like to confirm that I do not care. That's good. I don't care. We can have wings, and we will add the wings also. That can be with people I also want to have. And it's a little bit too much white on the edges. So I will cut off, and I still have the butterflies I will glue also. Yeah, he can be snarky. Of course he can be. I haven't used them too much, so why not? People. Yeah. That, so we will have, see if we can find something more. If we have a short one, perhaps, I don't think. Yeah, here. Everyone was thinking it. I just said it. I would like to confirm that I don't care. Yeah, that's great. That I like. I would like. So we will have like with like that. And then we have like, no, we will have the guy here, or we will have here. Yeah, I will add it here down. So, and the two here, and that on the frame. Yeah, something like that. So, of course, my bunny can have wings, he can fly, he can dream, he can do anything. And I will glue these. I always can be some, I have some issues with my glue. Sometimes I get so much out from my glue, but I will glue the wings here. Like that. Yes. Oh, that's perfect. And we will add the black pen, like framing my sentiments here. Yeah, and I even can have the, oops, my aquarelle pencil. Hello, Tanya. I'm almost finished with my page, but you can always rewatch it. And for you people who are joining late, next week I'm thinking to do a live at the same time, 7 p.m. Central European time, here on my channel next Monday, and I will use my own collage papers, and I will do like a small giveaway. You can have my papers, my own collage papers, so I will use them next week. Okay, I think my page is finished. Yeah, perhaps some black splatters, but I need the white splatters to dry, and perhaps I will add perhaps some shadowing, little bit like that. Yes, could be. Something like that. Yes, I will do like shadowing like that. Okay, I think I'm happy with my page. And it says everyone was thinking it. I just said it. I would like to confirm that I don't care. I think this is a crafting page that I made for myself, for my creativity, and I like it, and I think it's fun. I had a great time. So hope you enjoy my page. I can keep up one page a little bit, and you see a lot of interesting stencil in the background, some stamping and modeling paste and icing paste, and yeah, make it easy with a cutout. Tim Holtz wings, cutout from AB Studio, and sentiments and washi tape. Yeah, fun. So it will be one of my spread in my art journal. So thank you. 1.5 hour. Thank you for joining me for 1.5 hour. So next week, I will take a photo of my can the book open again. Should I show my books again? Do you want that? Unless I open my book. I can open one book. We see. I can show you one of my art journals here, and this is almost complete. Do you want to see that? We can do that for the end. And I don't know if it will be this book, because I have two. This was one. It's have empty pages. But we can watch at these pages a bit. Autumn theme craft, yes. Okay, I don't know if you mean this. Ja, visa. I have these. I was supposed to went to Barcelona, but of this pandemic thing, I wasn't go there. But some of these was supposed to be there, and also some of these pages was for a class for here in Sweden. So some of the pages are, this is one of my favorite art journaling, and it was also made for a class here in Sweden, in north of Sweden, but because of this thing in the world right now, yeah, I wasn't go. Every page is not finished. I have started them, and they are not finished, and some of them are not shown because different reasons. So you can see, like here, I'm not finished. It's messy pages with a special technique that I have never shown. And you see I have started, and something going on here. I have started but not finished. So some pages are like this. Is a class that I have, one mixed media class that I have been having, and this is also from a class. And here I have some of my own collage papers here. I think so. Yeah, so you can see some are a little bit more dimensional and some are more flat. And I love these vintage pages. And here I have used my jelly plate, and here I have some leftover papers, and the last page. I have some pages that should be here also, but like that. And this technique I haven't shown on place because I will keep that for some classes. I believe so. Yes, so thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you're here with me. So next week, please be joining. I don't have my papers nearby, so I can't show you, but I will take a photo and will add like a miniature photo and also add a photo on my Instagram and do a shout out so that you can join me to be on the to I do like a giveaway with my paper. So I say thank you. I'm so happy. And thank you all people who have joining. I'm so lucky to have you here. Bye bye. And see you next week. Yes, Tina. See you next week. See you all. We will have the giveaway next week. It will be fun. Bye bye. Thank you and bye bye. Take care, all of you.